transition. We're going to go straight into Final Fantasy 3. And let's just check our donations on last time. I think it's the same. Yes, it is. So we will be having 4 file names for Final Fantasy 3. Let's take a look at the final count. We've got, in first place, Hinagiku will be 1190. And we've got a tie for second place, Aruku and Nakamura for $10, and then Nugi for 60 cents. So that will be it for our 4 file names, our 4 heroes, our 4 onion kids. Okay, yeah, I think we're about ready. I'm going to bring in Nacho, and then we're going to inform him of the file names. I think he does it at the start, and then we'll go from there. All right, 1 second, everybody. All right, Nacho, you are live. Hello and welcome.
Hello, Tonic. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well.
Thank you. I'm doing great. How's your JRTA going?
Oh, to be honest, I missed the first few hours, but now I've been watching for quite a while, and it has been really fun. I'm looking forward to doing this run now.
Great. I think a lot of people are excited to watch you play Final Fantasy 3.
Oh man, that's good to know, because this is going to be quite an interesting run.
That's right. Okay. All right.
Okay, so
I'm switching over.
we need some names.
Yes, we do. Just give Cassisby just a minute or two, and then we'll read them out. Okay.
Alrighty. A fair warning. Despite what you all might think, I do not know Japanese. Despite what you all might think, I do not know Japanese. So I'm gonna have to. It might take me a bit longer to find the characters. But don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll post them in chat.
Alright.
All right. Do you feel strongly about one of these, like first place? Should it be your first character or second character? Or...
Not really. I was thinking though.
No? Okay.
Top donor should get first name and so on, in descending order.
Okay, cool.
In descending order.
Yep. All right, excellent. All right, I'm gonna put it in the runner discussion channel. So first up, we've got Hinagiku for $11.90.
Hinagiku, alrighty. Kakiku. Alright, we got Hinagiku. Second one.
That's right. Okay. Second one is Aruku.
Aruku, okay. Aruku. This one? Yes. This little one right here. Okay, third one.
Third one is Nakamura.
Oh, hiragana. Okay. These ones are a bit harder to recognize. Okay, Nakamura. I'm sorry about this, everyone. Don't worry. We are almost there. Okay, last one.
Nugi.
Ooh. Good old Nugi. Okay.
Oh, Nugi.
Nugi. Okay then. Then
Okay.
we should be good to go now.
We're all set. You can give a countdown whenever you're ready.
Okay, I am ready, so let's just do this right away. Are you ready? Is everyone ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, 10, 3, 2, 1, go! Noogie. Huh. Good night, everyone. I am Nacho, and I will be breaking Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo. This is a game probably not many people have played this version, but it can be a really broken video game. For starters, we have our 4 heroes, whose names I already forgot because I do not know Japanese, as I said earlier. I only remember Noogie. But okay, so the first thing we need to do in here is we need to leave this cave because, okay, the plot is to make it quick. We are 4 orphans who were playing around and fell into a hole and into a cave. So now we need to get away. And this could be like the only normal part of the run in a way. So, okay, this game has many tricks. The first one is that you can use a potion or any healing item. It can be a potion, it can be a cure spell, and if you use it one step before you're supposed to get an encounter, you are going to skip this encounter. So, what you saw me do just now was using a potion to skip an encounter. And this is very useful throughout this run, and well, when you're playing this game, any category really, that trick is like the most important trick. At first I won't be using the mash, but in the later areas of the run it's going to be very important, and I'm going to need to keep a certain step route. Okay, in this area I'm also taking a bunch of treasures that I'm going to be needing shortly for some glitches. I'm getting potions to skip encounters, as I said, and also to kill undead enemies later on, and also I'm getting sad winds, which are damage items. But okay, here we are coming to the first boss. This is the land turtle. For this boss, you would normally throw the damage items you got, but in this run we need to keep them because they are very valuable. They sell for a lot of... Oh, I got 3 misses on turn 1. Whoa, we are off to a great start already. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, you need to keep those south winds because they sell for a lot of money, and you need that money very shortly. I will explain why once I kill this guy, but yeah, since I cannot use those items, I need to just mash A and kill this guy very slowly. He should be dead in hopefully a couple more turns. There we go, okay. Not a bad start. So yeah, this is the plot key crystal, which is going to give us magical powers so we can go on with our adventures. But this is also a good opportunity to explain a bit of what's gonna happen next. So, okay, there's a sort of well-known glitch in this game, which is called the item upgrade trick, or also called 99 item glitch, which is that if you have 99 of an item and in a random encounter you get as a drop that item, then the game is going to get a bit confused and it's going to put that extra item somewhere in your inventory in a weird way. And this weird way, basically the quantity of the item is going to get added to the ID value of another item. And what this does, basically, it upgrades an item. So I can have one item and turn it into something else. So that's what we are going to do now. I need something that I can get as a drop that I can also afford, and that is eye drops. Eye drops are really cheap and you can get them as a drop from an enemy. But we need to manipulate the drop, and that's quite a different story. But yeah, anyway, now we regain control, so we can leave this cave. But we need to re-enter right away, and for some reason we enter some completely different area of the cave. But it's good because we can get a lot of gold, and we can use all of this gold to buy all of the eye drops I mentioned. But oops, first I need to get down here to get 3 potions from these chests, because potions are good to kill undead enemies, and we are going to fight undead enemies really soon. So okay, here I sell the Sad Winds, and I just bought 99 eye drops. So okay, you may be wondering, what are we going to do with these eye drops? Well, we are going to use the 99 item glitch to turn one item into something else. But what? And here we are going to get that item. This is another damage item, the Zeus Rage, which casts a thunder attack, but we need to turn it into something else for another glitch we will be doing shortly. I need to set up for the manipulation now, so I need to unequip certain characters. No, not you. You, okay. Move up some items in my inventory. Back row everyone. Save and reset. And now, this is the difficult part. I need to move as frame perfect as possible to trigger this encounter. And I failed. Let's try again. Okay, so now I need to attack these enemies in a certain way, and if I got the manipulation right, they are going to drop me the eye drop I want, guaranteed. So let's see. This looks right, but let me see. And there it is. Oh, I got 2 eye drops. That's really good. I mean, 1 or 2 is just... as long as I get 1, that's all I really care about. But yeah, that drop I got changed one of the items in my inventory into something else. So now we can continue with the story for a short while. Basically we talked to Sid there, who... well, this entire village was turned into ghosts. And Sid is going to let us use his airship, which is down here. Which is very convenient because we're going to go places with this airship. But first we need to set up for another really big glitch in this. To do so, I need to buy a bunch of items, because to do this glitch I need to fill up my inventory. So now we don't need the eye drops, we sell them, and we buy shields and a bunch of items to fill up my inventory. And here, buy weapons as well. Anyway, yeah, what I'm going to be doing now is enter a fight and fill up my inventory. And I'll explain what's gonna happen in a minute. Let me just set up this real quick before I forget. Everyone front row. What do I need to do here? Okay. A safety save, just in case. Oh, I did not need to reset. Or never mind, it's not a big deal. I'm just used to resetting every time after I save. Bad habits. But yeah, we need a few items from here. These are some arrows. And I should be getting an encounter really soon. There it is. Oh, 4 enemies, okay. So here's what we are going to do. We're going to use an arrow. And I forgot to change my equipment. Hang on. I'm gonna reset real quick. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Where are these? Right here. Sorry about that. But okay. We have lots of daggers, lots of shields, and lots of arrows, and we're going to be using them to fill up our inventory. And then, when our inventory is full, we're going to keep dropping items, and the game's not gonna have anywhere to drop them. So, give me a second. No, wait. You need to put back row. Okay, so every time I equip something, and in place of something else, the item that my character previously had is not going to go back to the stack. It's going to occupy an empty spot in my inventory. So by doing this, I'm going to fill up my inventory. And once my inventory is full, if you remember, I used an arrow, a holy arrow. And I'm going to cancel that action. And when I do that, the arrow it's not gonna have anywhere to go, because the inventory is full. So it's going to land in memory past where the inventory is, and that just happens to be where my player stats are. So by doing this, I can corrupt essentially my player stats. Okay, so this is full. I need to attack with you. Equip holy arrow. Cancel, cancel. So okay, that's part 1 of the glitch. And now I need to reach... my player 1 is already corrupted, but I need to reach player 2 now. So Aruku, I think it is. I am bad with Japanese, as I said. So to reach player 2 stats, I need to throw arrows, and then hide the stack of arrows, and then cancel the arrows I just threw. So the arrows are going to start falling into my player stat. So yeah, Hinagiku is it? Yeah, Hinagiku is quite corrupted. But okay, so this I need to do it a very specific amount of times. So I need to pay attention for a little bit, because if I overdo it, then it's going to just be... I'll have to do this whole thing again, and this takes a while, so... Okay, I got 14. I need to do this loop, I think, 3 more times. Sorry, BJW. I need to do this. Okay, this is the last time. So now I cancel, cancel. And here comes the item I created. This is a bomb. I need to throw the bomb. And this empty spot, I need to use it. Now I need to cancel, check my items, cancel, and the magic happens. My inventory is suddenly really different. So what I did is, okay, real quick, I corrupted 2 characters and I got 2 glitched jobs. One is this little guy here, and the other one is... hang on, this one. And the game really doesn't like corrupted characters, as you're about to see. If I go right here and pause, yeah, the game doesn't react really well. So now I need to check the stats, and the game really doesn't like this. So now, let's just save, reset, and there you have it.
What have you done to Hinaguku? Nacho.
We have done magic. So yeah, the game really doesn't like it when you check the stats of a glitched character. And for this particular character, it just throws you all over the world. So now we're here, we need some money, but luckily we have a corrupted inventory, so we sell a couple stuff and we are rich. So we need to buy more stuff now to fill up our inventory again. And we get 99 potions. And we're going to be using this, as you can imagine, to further break down the game. So, okay, to get a bit technical, Hinaguchi, I don't know, but yeah, the guy, BJW, I'll just call him BJW. He has a certain job ID, and by doing the 99 item glitch in a certain way, I can change this job ID, this class ID, you could call it. I can increase it by 1. And how do I do this? Well, I have 99 potions. If I can get 2 from a random encounter, then I can corrupt two items. Or in this case, I can corrupt 1 item and 1 character. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm manipulating these enemies to always drop me 2 potions. And as you can see, Hinaguchi, or whatever name, is going to change every time I do this. And I need to reach a very specific job value. And since I can get 2 potions every time I do this, I also take this opportunity to glitch some other items I'm going to need later on. First thing I created is some earth drums, which you are about to see. These items are not only really strong, but they are also going to be very useful for another glitch that's coming up, because we are just getting started. So yeah, now we got a Shaman, the cutest class in Final Fantasy III, by the way. So yeah, the items we need to create now, among some other stuff, are... we need to make a bow. The bow is a really minor item that still comes in handy in this run. We also need a Silk's Key to enter the final dungeon. And we need a... what else do we need? Alright, some other heads, which I have no idea why they are called other heads, but they are good because they let you escape from certain places, so it reduces backtracking. So everything I'm going to be doing here is just, well, relocating my items, manipulating this encounter, getting 2 potions. I need to do this 8 times, if I recall correctly, but I might do it 9 times just to get a small safety, an extra item that can be useful for a marathon. So now we are a sage. We have our bow, and now we need to create... wait, no, yeah. We need to create the Silk's Key to enter the final dungeon. And we can create it from the loot. And luckily, for some reason, we have 99 of those, so no big deal. Now we're a ninja. Right. I got the bow, I got the Silk's Key, and now I'm going to turn my antidotes into the other heads I mentioned. By the way, I need to be really careful with the glitched characters, because if I enter one of the glitched commands that appear, then the game is going to... I mean, the best thing that could happen is that the game breaks horribly. And the worst thing that has ever happened to me is... Oh, wait. The worst thing that ever happens to me is that I entered the wrong command and the game just deleted all of my saves. So you need to be careful. Anyway, now as a safety, I'm going to create an onion helmet. One of the best known applications of the 99 item glitch is just making onion equipment. Because for some reason, if you take leather equipment and do this, you're going to immediately get onion equipment, which is very convenient. Because it is, as you can imagine, the strongest piece of equipment in the game. Okay, one last time now, and we're going to get the job we need. And yeah, the game is breaking again. We are going back to classes the game doesn't like. So this should do it. So yeah, now we are Job Princess Sarah, which has a very nice effect when you check the stats of that particular glitched job. We will see very shortly, but we need to take a small detour to my favorite place in the game. Because to set up the next glitch, I need to keep a very specific amount of earth drums, so I need to sell them one by one. I need to keep 4, exactly. I'm going to be using 3 in random encounters, and the last one for the glitch, for the final glitch. Okay, 4. Some extra equipment. Okay, now I need to count, because I'm going to enter the flooded continent, and it's huge, and I need a queue, so... Okay, hopefully I'll do this right. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, chichi, hashi, kyu, yu. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, chichi, hashi, kyu, yu. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, chichi, hashi, kyu, yu. Ichi, ni, san, chi, go, roku, chichi, hashi, kyu, yu. Did I get it right? Let's see. Come on, island, appear. There we go.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Thank you, man. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to learn to count all the way to 40. So I just counted from 1 to 10 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so proceeding with the story real quickly. Okay, so we reached the flooded continent, and now we need to unflood the flooded continent, and to do that we need the help of the maiden of the water shrine, Ilya. So we come and pick her up, and we go to the water cave. Okay, so first I enter the water temple and I get a shard of the crystal, and then I need to go into the cave. But before getting into the cave I need to grind a bit, because in this game, in order to change jobs, I need what's called capacity points, and I don't have enough to change the jobs I need now, so I need to kill a few encounters here, and I'm going to manipulate them because they are really hard encounters otherwise. So each fight in here is going to give me 4 capacity points. So 3 of them are going to be enough to get what I need, which is 56 if I recall correctly. Wait, no, never mind. I do not need to go there. Again, I need to be very careful with the corrupted... Wait, never mind, I used the wrong item. I need to be very careful, as I was saying, with the corrupted guys at the top. The only... For both of them right now, the only thing that's safe to do with them in fights is to move from the back to the front row, which is what I've been doing. Oops. So manipulation in this game is really easy. All you need to do is save, reset, and then move in the same way every time, and you're going to get the same encounter every time, and if in that encounter you do the same things, then you're going to get the same outcome. Really easy. So okay, now we got the capacity points we need. So we are going to enter the water cave. Wait, no. And here is where I need to pay attention to my step route. So hopefully I won't screw that up. Right, so that right there, it's called a water skip. Basically, if I change my character in the world map as I move into a water tile, then I can skip an encounter. Okay, here. Glitch a guy, let's break the game. Now we don't need him anymore, so we are going to turn him back into an onion kid. An onion kid needs to be safe, so we're going to put the onion helmet we made for him, as well as this onion bracelet we just happen to have for some reason. And I need to... alright. No, wait. Take this off. Reorganize my items, because I will be using lots of potions now to skip encounters. So I want them at the top. And yeah, the game gets a bit disjointed here, but it's just for this screen. However, the damage has been done already. You will see when we leave into the overworld. I don't really want to spoil it yet, but you will see, But yeah, for now, the next thing we need to do is to get to the bottom of this cave, and do many skips along the way, and hopefully not mess up any of them, because we are just onion kids, so making a mistake in here and getting into an encounter could be really bad. So let's not do that, okay? We got 2 more floors to go, and I failed this skip, but it's okay. I can just use a potion here. No big deal. I need to move really carefully around water, because if I accidentally move against the water without changing my characters, then my step route is going to be basically just ruined. So I need to be very careful there. Yeah, we are entering the final floor, and we are going to set up on this boss fight yet another glitch. Yeah, because we haven't broken this game enough yet. If you remember, I kept 4 air drums. I used 3 and I kept 1 for this fight, and that air drum is all we need. That air drum is going to be our key to victory. Okay, we don't have any more encounters to skip, so we can just walk right into the crystal room. Good night, sweet princess, maiden, whatever. So yeah, this is the Kraken that shoots arrows with his tentacles. So we're going to... the air drum we kept, we're going to use it. And then we're going to... this bow, put it here. And let's cancel this item. Hopefully I got this right. Oh! What's that? I told you the air drum was going to be the key to victory, but probably not in an intended way. So what just happened there is I used the air drum, then I filled up my inventory, then I cancelled the air drum, so the air drum fell into BJW. I'm gonna call him BJW slot, job slot. So now he is Job Earthrum, and Job Earthrum has a very interesting command, glitch command in battle, which just ends all encounters. Just as simple as that. And this is what it looks like in the overworld. Okay, so now, before we can leave this town, there's this very small quest we need to do, because if we don't do it, the game would freeze later on throughout the run. So I need to complete this run. I mean, I obviously need to complete this run. I meant complete this quest. It's a very short quest. I need to go into the sewers and get some flooding shoes, so I can cross a swamp, so I can kill the giant, so I can get my airship back. But all we need is just to complete this, and then we are free to explore the world. I'm failing a lot of these skips. Okay, let me see where I need to... okay. So yeah. By the way, though, those guys are the self-proclaimed 4 warriors of light, but they are just 2 old men that get attacked by some goblins. So now we need to make the goblins disappear. I keep failing all of the water skips, which is a real shame because when I do I need to pause and use a potion, and that's obviously a lot slower. But anyway, here we can get the flooding shoes I was mentioning, but we don't really need them. We just need to see these events to keep the game from freezing. Oh, and by the way, a couple things. First things first, headphone warning, real soon, lower the volume, whatever you need to do. Second thing, now we're going to see the fruits of all of our glitching. We're going to leave and we're going to get the best airship in the game. So please, enjoy yourself. Isn't this lovely? So yeah, now we have this really broken airship which has no collision detection, so we can just fly across these mountains, across this labyrinth, and just outside of the Silk Tower, the final dungeon in the game. So let's go!
What have you done?
I have skipped 3 hours of gameplay with amazing glitches. Ooh, that's the super secret airship hidden in the game. Ooh, okay, this could be bad. Good thing I saved. Okay, okay, we are back on track. I lost the step route for a bit, but we managed to recover it. Oh yeah, that was breaking Final Fantasy III. Now, there's not really much else that's gonna happen. We just need to go through the Silix Tower and through the... Wait, did I got the... Okay, yeah, we need to go to the Silix Tower and beat the game. That's it. Good game. Wait. So yeah, right now, maybe if we have some donations or something we could plug, so I can pay attention to my skips for a while.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty.
So we don't have any new donations, but we can certainly talk about what's coming up. I think we're actually pretty late on stuff to donate for in the immediate future. So yeah, I mean, we had a few incentives, but they all got met due to our giant donation earlier today for $2,000. So just so you're aware, Nacho, that you will be playing Trip World during the credits. So
oh, I am aware.
it'll be fun.
Trust me, I am ready. I am ready.
Alright, yeah, so for everybody else who doesn't know, Nacho will be playing Trip World during the credits of the game that he's playing right now, Final Fantasy III. So, that's right, 2 speedruns in one run. It's pretty incredible. Going past there, our next run is going to be Chocobo Racing. And there's an incentive that was met for that as well, which is nice. I think the next thing that you can donate for on the schedule is probably the SimCity file names. And yeah, let's see. Yep, that's right. So we've got quite a while to go for that. Yeah, I mean, a quick just sort of recap on what we're doing here. This is JRTA Marathon 3. We're raising money for 2 Japanese runners to go to Awesome Games Done Quick 2017. Those 2 runners are Pure and Suzuri Bako. They both have their games that they're running in AGDQ 2017, so we're trying to raise $3,800 to get them to be able to afford their flights and other travel costs. And then all money raised in this stream after that amount will go straight to charity. So, yep.
Oh, and something I need to mention about Trip World is that I'm going to be doing 2 games, 1 controller. So as I'm playing Trip World, I also need to mash text in this game. And I'm going to be doing it all with just 1 controller. I got everything set up already. So I need to be watching 2 games, basically. And playing one, and mashing on the other one.
Incredible.
Insane, dude.
See, only on JRTA.
Anyway, we are almost there with the Silk Tower. Just 2 more encounters to go. Well, encounter skips. Yeah, I mean, we have skipped lots of content, so probably no one has any idea what's going on. So, and to be honest, neither do I. But yeah, story-wise, now we need to go and defeat the big bad guy. However, for whatever reason, we get trapped by this mirror, which happens to be cursed. But there's a bunch of people we have never seen in this run that are willing to come and help us. And we have never seen them, because we skipped, well, the entire game, really. So there we just saw Princess Sarah, we saw Sid, this is Desh, and this is Prince something. We shouldn't even see in any category, really. Well, only in glitchless. And the good old man here. But yeah, they for some reason teleport right to this floor, while we had to climb the whole tower. So unfair, dude.
It's a product of you glitching the whole game, right?
Probably. Anyway, so here is the bad guy, the real bad guy, Sandy. You can probably imagine how this is going to go. Boom. I mean, yeah, if I talked about everything I've skipped in this game. Oh, by the way, it turns out it was Dr. Wily. No. It was the Cloud of Darkness all along. And yeah, by using the end battle command, I can just get right away from that encounter. However, it doesn't count as me beating the game or anything. I still have to go through the Dark World. Which is really good, because we get to enjoy some sick Dark World music. However, it's just another place where we need to skip many encounters. So yeah, off we go. Enjoy the music, because I know I will. So the deal with this area is that before I can go and face the final boss, I need to defeat the 4 guardians. And well, I don't know if I should use the word defeat, where it's most like I just delete them. But yeah, we need to go and face all 4 of them. The first one is this little guy right here. And this guy is, by the way, a pain in glitchless speedruns, which I will never do again. But in here, it's no big deal. See ya. 1 down, 3 to go.
So while we're off to number 3, or I'm sorry, to number 2 of 4, we got $5 from Jang Hee Jun. Thank you very much for your $5. We are at $2,933.97, which is really awesome. It'd be really, really sweet. Y'all could do me a favor and get me to 3K before I sign off in a few games. It's really close, and it's really impressive that we made it this far in less than 24 hours. So yeah, we're trying to raise $3,800 and we're almost there, so your donations are really, really appreciated.
Yeah, that's really nice. We have raised so much money, and it's just day 1.
Yeah.
So okay, this is the second guy we need to delete. This is Echidna, who can be annoying. Normally, you need ribbons for this one, but not anymore. By the way, I did a little dance there. That's just manipulating the step route so I can skip more encounters. Basically that... how could I explain it? I take steps in there to skip an encounter I would otherwise get just outside. But yeah, we got 2 guardians down, 2 more to go. This segment right here, have fun finding the way in a blind playthrough, dude. It's hell, it's hell. These hidden paths are just terrible if you don't know where they go. And yeah, skipping encounters here is not easy either. In some areas you need to kind of, I don't know, use count steps or do weird stuff like that. But anyway, 3rd guardian, this guy is... Franker C is sadly the weakest of them all. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, skip an encounter. We are almost there.
Almost to this final boss battle, which is going to be an epic long battle.
Oh yeah.
Hard
Absolutely.
and difficult. Oh yeah, yeah.
You have no idea. But before that, we need to go and face the final guardian of this place. Who, yeah, he is just not nice. Let's put it that way. So, final guy. Good old two-headed dragon. Also affectionately referred as two-headed D in the translation patch for this game.
Double D?
The two-headed D.
Of course.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, we are almost there. We killed the 4 guardians. And now we can go and face the true final boss. We can go do the rematch with the Cloud of Darkness. And this should be the final encounter skip. We're safe now. And you all can probably imagine how this is going to go. A really long, hard, grueling fight that's going to take forever. So let's try our best.
I believe in you.
Time.
Wow, that was intense, man.
Totally. Okay, so I guess I need to play another game now. Oops.
Another game?
Insane, I know. Should we set up a timer for this, or should I just go?
Go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll time it.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, we're going.
So this is the secret ending of Final Fantasy III. This is what happens to Onion Kids when, after you defeat the Cloud of Darkness, you need to fly back home. And since you lost your airship, you need to use your glitched powers to turn into this adorable creature to fly back home. Oh, and here comes the fun part, where I need to... Look at this dual mashing, dude. Unreal.
I do have a quick donation.
Go ahead.
Alright, quickly. We've got $66.03 from In Italics. Let's bump this bad boy up to 3K. And in the spirit of McNuggy, let's name Tifa McNuggy for FF7. Thank you so much for your donation. $3,000. Let's let Nacho get back to the speedrun.
Ooh, okay, this is quite a challenge, dude. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, ball controls are already difficult. Imagine what you need to control 2 games at the same time. Ooh, hang on. Ah. Okay, so we need to do the Fly of Shame now. Because the Barclay free throw is not as free. But hopefully the Baconator is. No, he's not. Oh, no, no. Okay, we got him. Dude, what a challenge. I should have practiced this, maybe. But don't worry, we will beat the credits. We will do it. And we will enjoy best
I
song.
got the hot credits in the background.
Yeah, man. Oh, and you know what's the worst part of this? Is that FF3 controllers, I mean text boxes, are really gimmicky. In the sense that I need to let go of the D-pad before I can mash. So you can imagine how difficult this is. Oh, by the way, the airship gets stuck there. Because I never broke that rock. Okay, 1, 2, 3... Ah, I failed! Shame on me, shame on me. I completely forgot how to do this section without the zip. Oops. Ah, no! That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. Not again, not again, not again. You did this to me as SGDQ. Okay, okay. Okay. The good thing is that now I don't need to worry about inputs in FF3, so I can focus on Trip World for these final 2 stages. So maybe I can do a bit better now. So we got good cakes, and now we become Goku. Because why not? Oops. Okay, so I need to need to say this. This thing where I'm hearing 2 different songs is really messing with my head right now. But don't worry, final stage now. Oh yeah, in the other screen you just saw our heroes. Good old Hinaguchi, Akuku. Let me see if I remember the names.
Hinaguchi.
Akuku. Nugi, and I forgot who was the third one. I'm sorry.
Let me check. Aruku.
Aruku, that's it.
And Hinaguchi.
Hey man, it was close enough, come on. Okay, so we are beating Trip World, by the way. Whoops. We face the twins. Now it's time for dive kick. Who is dive kicking as usual? Ah! Come on, play nice. There we go. What a ride this has been. But once we defeat Robotic Cloud of Darkness, we will be free, at last. So, final boss. 1, 2, 3, and time. Tonic, I need to ask you a favor and never tell me what time I got. I know it's horrible, don't ever tell me.
Alright, man. I got the time if you want it, but...
I do not want it. Keep it to yourself and to everyone who's watching. Oh man.
You did beat the credits, though.
I did beat the credits, that's all that matters. Oh man, what a ride, dude. What an adventure that was. Not gonna lie.
I'm glad that you played Trip World because it makes all sense now.
Yeah.
The plot of FF3.
Oh, of course. Trip World. You may not know of this, but Trip World is the successor of FF3.
Of course.
And I hope you all enjoy this cacophony of sounds playing at the same time. What a run, dude. What a run.
Alright,
So,
great.
that's it for me, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Nacho, for your 2 runs. Those were excellent. Both very different runs, but very well received.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Well, I want to say first, thanks to, well, all of you guys who are organizing this for putting a third JRTA marathon. The first one was amazing, the second one was also great, and this one is shaping up to be also really good. And I am glad to be part of it, so thank you for inviting me. Thank you for having me here and letting me play these games. And hope you all enjoyed it. Also, everyone who's watching, I hope you were entertained during this hour I was playing games and breaking games for you. But yeah, that's it for me. Now we got, if I remember correctly, Chocobo Racing, isn't that right?
That's right, that's right. Alright,
All
thank
right.
you so much, Nacho.
So, I leave you in good
great,
hands.
Alright, man. We'll see you around. Thank you.
Yeah, man, thank you. Bye, everyone.
That it runs by him. Final Fantasy
Okay.
3.
Back on my audio.
Great. Yes, Final Fantasy 3 and Trip World by Nachoyacopu. And yeah, okay, so let's just check in with our 2 runners for Chocobo Racing. We've got a race between Karaoke and Sabo 10. So let's just check their streams real quick. Alright, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, just give us a few minutes here. We're just sort of trying to square away and make sure our streams are up and working. So just bear with us a second. We did get 2 donations. Quickly, we've got $11 from ROT8. Says, last JRTA I donated to make the total an amusing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it sat there for far too long. I can't let the total sit at a visually satisfying number again. Name Red13 Doggo. Will do. Thank you very much for your donation. And we also got $5 from iJethro Bot, who says, Trip World music so good. Craigasm. Again, thank you very much for your donations, guys. Brings us to a total of $3,016, which I think is a fairly clean number myself. So that's great. We're under $800 away from our goal, and it hasn't even been 24 hours. That is really awesome. Okay. Looks like you got JRTA. Our substream's ready to go. Let me just double check on one. All right, Karaoke, you are live. All right,
All right, my mic's back on now. Where's my controller?
Good question. All right, welcome to JRTA. We are just about ready. I think Susby is just going to do some cropping, make sure it's all squared away. So everyone just please bear with us for just a few more moments. We'll be ready to go soon. Some quick plugs. So this is JRTA Marathon. Again, we are raising $3,800 to bring Pure and Suzuri Bako, which are 2 Japanese runners, to Awesome Games Done Quick 2017. So your donations are going towards that goal. Any excess dollars will go to Doctors Without Borders immediately after meeting our $3,800 goal. We have a whole bunch of incentives and prizes coming up in the next day and a half left. I guess it's about 2 days now. Nothing immediate. We've got our next